Be on now, I think. Please tell me it's on. Yeah, there we go. I need to check. This anyway. Yeah. So second day. With my phone. Let me mute that for a second. Mute. There we go. That threw me off. Dice. It should be on, right? It's on, right? It tells me it's on. It's not on the. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Yeah, second day of the lost technology. Going pretty well. We migrated to the Knights of Cunitz, doing pretty well as a vassal under them, ranking 3 out of 80, whatever, 89 they have. Oops. Tweaked a little bit of this VC face thingy, a little bit. Probably not much too different. A little bit of eye tracking, a little bit. Fixed a little bit about downward movement. Because I noticed that whenever reading, my eyes are closed even though I'm not. Is it drifting a little bit? Let me double check. Reset. There we go. Yeah, it still does that. I guess it's just because I was projecting some camera, it makes my head tilt when I look left side. Anyway, let's just continue whatever it is. Oh, this thing is back, the blue bar. Eyebrow captures a bit off because this surprise face thing happens when I'm. So it's a simple expression capture. Happens when my eyebrow moves upward. They say I get angry if I can move my eyebrow down, but that one's not really working too well, or at least not pretty noticeable. What else? I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway. But when I move my head upward a little bit, it sometimes thinks I'm moving my eyebrows up, so it triggers some surprise expression. Let's move this out of the way. Anyway, let's continue. I'm gonna finish up the last territory I can take.
全軍前進。
常に周囲には気を配ってください。前に出ますよ。
Yeah, so rewatching my own stream. Listening to it on your own voice is kind of painful. Kind of forgot about the how it was like to listen to my voice. One part I don't like is that there's this sound under in the base of my voice a little bit, which is something I don't quite like. Also, when I woke up this morning, my throat was really sore. I guess that's what I get for trying to do something I usually don't normally do in terms of voices. This surprise thing is kind of triggered too much. Is there any way that I can disable it? Because I want to keep the smile part. It's kind of subtle, but I'll just disable it. It's kind of distracting.
終わったら部下に酒と女を用意させるか。
では参るとするか。俺には勝利の女神がついている。
一旦 集結するわ。
生きていれば再起は
今より
図れる。
爆撃に入る。剣は得意じゃねえけど
信用できねえ。
今より爆撃に入る。
ばよ。
のためにもまだまだ手柄を立てなくてはいけない身でな。
あんまり派手にやると
私のすべきこと
胸締めるかよ。
歴史を伝える。
そう買ってあげる。
Yeah, these are the way to
敵
travel.
がどう出るか楽しみなことだ。
やっちまえ。
立てた作戦がうまくいかないなんてのはいつもまた
車両があっていなかった割に合わねえよな。
希望を捨てないで。
I tried to lower the sound a bit. I guess I just lower it a bit more. Because when I was hearing my own string back thing, it was way too loud. One thing at a first. Disable action. For the sound, that one is fine, I think, because when I look at the bar on the OBS, it's in the mid range. I think the sound effect, so I'll bring them down to 25. And if it's too low, I'll raise it back, but it shouldn't be a problem. So my load art, and also my not good at pronouncing. My sire moved me down to the lizard land. Have you heard the word of the god? Wait, more horses now? And I'm full. Alright. I have 2,000? That's not one. That's 27,000. I want to look at the long thing. And they have 13,000, so it should be fine. Round 2.
指示があるまで待機ですね。わかります。
これより戦だ。
くれ。来い。我らを導き守りたまえ。
Got all their priests down. Let's take down their main line.
私の負けだ。
どうした。
私のすべきこと
Yep, my squad is fine except for Agnes and one more other guy I don't know.
信用できねえ。あばよ。
俺は強いぞ。
Once again,
だからな。ここは聞いといてやろう。
what's this Latin sounding word for the cat people? Not cat people. You know, this is. Oh, I was mistaken. I thought it was this person. Yeah, which is a Therian trope. Therian trope. But this person is human. Teres. Anyway. Deck. Maybe you can go. No, that's fine. 4-4. Good. Nothing to do. End the turn. Drink some water. Or soda. Ah, that's good. Well, soda is not really good for your health overall, but it helps with the digestion a little bit. So my stomach's been kind of complaining at me, so I'm gonna drink some soda. It also helps with it also helps with me being a bit more energetic because part of my lack of skill in streaming is my lack of energy.
指示があるまで待機ですね。わかります。
Caffeine and sugar should help with
さて 今日は何匹仕留められる神よ我らを
欲張ってください。
対局は消した
Yeah, one of the trick I forgot is the telling units where to attack before I set up my Eternal Strike, the ultimate for the main guy. That way it will attack towards the direction you want it to be, unlike the last time I played it, backwards towards where there's no enemy or less enemy. I think sound is fine. More battle?
食事だ行く
I'm the
ぞ
only one
では
from our
参る
empire.
とするか俺には勝利の女神がついている
生きていれば必ずいいことが
勝利の女神は
希望を捨てない
俺に微笑むのさ
娘が帰りを待っている
俺には勝利の女神がいる今より爆撃に入るところで死ねるかよドレスを買ってあげるって約束し
Then first, then I will kill all the priests.
何が起こったというのじゃ。
今より爆撃に入る
Oh, heck, this time.
このまま切り込むぞ敵の指揮官を確実に討ち取れ体の再生が追いつかん
だとは難しいものだ
まだ後世に人間を残して
引き時が肝
これで
心だな。
勝ったと思うよ
Oh, study event. Secropia Library. The largest library in the world, containing Sigwell's collected works on lost technology in various fields. Did I see this before when I would play nice? Anyway. Upon obtaining a book, he would copy his face and donate to the library. Just like the Great Library of Alexandria, where they would steal all the books they can get hands on, copy it, and return. Yeah, that's one way to expand this one's library, I guess. Would it be the stretch to say the library was the culmination of all human wisdom? Culmination. The reason he was such a good statesman was because he learned from his predecessors, and put what he learned from the books to good use. You talk better, you stupid me, Chaister, Jana. Can't even say my own name right. The reason it was such a good statement was because he learned from his predecessors. This is what I get for not talking too much. Doesn't know how to pronounce anything. And put what he learned from the books to good use. While the facility contained much knowledge, there was also novel short stories in the morgue to attract more people in a sort of a cultural exchange. So it became a comedy unto itself. Agnes had unexpectedly become a frequent visitor. She's originally come to learn to compensate for gaps in the Dithhareto's knowledge, and he hated studying. As he hated studying, talk more, better, clear. This is what I'm doing this practice. I don't get it. Just as I can't. How am I supposed to distinguish between two different voices? Just as I heard, Agnes has become violent. What is she doing at library? But the sequel has granted Agnes freedom. She had a constant watch on her. Agnes had several textbooks aimed at someone her age, and was simply flipping through them at random. Belinne hadn't come to spy on Agnes, but to keep watch over the library and borrow some books. The meeting was just a coincidence. Coincidence. Anyway, you're real into that book. Feeling asked out of curiosity. Who are you? I'm no one of a note. Just a poor knight. Oh, knight, you're interrupting my studies. Go some hell. How do I do Kusogaki voice? Oh, my blue bar is back. How do I... Let me fix that. There we go. I need to zoom on my camera a little bit. And I cut. I need to like stretch my... There we go. Lower? Upper. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, Knight. I read that already. I read that already. So you're studying? That's right. Is that a problem? Oh, not at all. It's perfectly fine. So what are you, Nate? She says it a lot, huh? So are you, Nate? Nate? How dare you speak to me like that? You don't want to talk. That's not an excuse, Agnes. That's just the way I am. Reading is important, so of course. But shouldn't you start by learning from someone? I already know that, but I don't have anyone to do that. I'm studying alone. I already know that, but I don't have anyone like that, so I'm studying alone. There's like a... almost for me at least, almost impossible to do an impression. As well as a voice change. I guess that's why I'm not a voice actor. Anyway, if you don't mind, could I teach you? My neighbor's probably thinking I'm going crazy. Because walls are not that thin, but I can hear them kind of moving around every now and then, so but they probably hear me too, so probably should get some I don't know. Sorry, I need to regain my sanity a little bit. You sure? As long as it's something I know. She probably isn't scheming something. But she's still a former empress. No harm in observing her tendencies. And I'm personally curious about her too. Alright then, teach me. Right then, we'll begin with down, not up. We'll begin with ... Okay. While the AIs are doing really good, pushing up to the north, pushing to the south, the lizardmen are already almost gone. Good relations with the lions to the west, good relations with the dwarves to the east. Which makes me feel worse than the AIs. Attacked.
では参るとするか。
間もなくか。
では。
親というものは辛い立場だな。
さて、
Whatever that means.
大物がいるといいが。
父さんと言ったはずだ。
神よ、
くれ。
我らを導き守りたまえ。かかれ。対局は消した。
Yeah.
さっさ
Just
と降伏
cuts
しろ。
right through the enemy wall.
ま、胸は大人だからな。ここは引いといてやろう。
引き時が肝心だな。
信用できねえ。
Gosh.
あばよ。
何が起こったとい
一
うのじゃ。
旦下がれ。逃げることは恥
Oh,
では
my
ない。
allies were doing nothing in the backs because of the reinforcements of
こ
enemy.
れで勝ったと思うな。
Oh well. As long as we win, we'll be fine.
ここから先へは一歩も行かせんぞ。こんなところで死ねる
Well, I
か
don't think we're gonna win.
ドレスを買ってあげるって。
生きていれば必ずいいことがあります。希望を捨て
This
ない
guy
で。
single-handedly wipe out entire arm. Not. That's the strength of the lizard thing. Dude, I want the money though. Yes, sir.
それでは新型兵器の実戦といきます。
手が鳴るぜ。
常に周囲には気を配ってください。
神よ、
一人も逃がさない。
一日の
守りたまえ。
戦乱が終わりますように。戦況はこちらが有利のようですね。わかります。こっちはなんとかなったけど、あの人は無事？
これでよく戦場に立てたものだ。
Someone's coughing next door. Means they probably hear me talking too. Ideally, I will need to speak a bit louder to make the sound a bit better. Oh, the lions betrayed me. Or us. Betrayed us. That's not good. Can I attack from here? No. I move them back. No, I can't. Well, I guess I'll have to trust the AI to make the right decision. This guy is too strong. Living conditions.
敵がどう出るか楽しみなことだ。
常に周囲には気を配ってください。敵もなかなかやるものですね。
This is easy to deal with. That one's hard to deal with.
くれ。
Ow.
神よ、我らを導
一
き
旦下がれ。
守りたま
逃
え。
げることは恥ではない。
だって
これから蹴散らされるってのに悠長なやつだ。
私のすべきことは
That
どうした
歴史を伝える。
その程度か。
I still have full health, but well, we defeated all the other ones. That's fine. Ah, my neighbors. Maybe I should spend maybe like money on the what's that called again? Soundproofing form thingy. Last time I looked up, it was like a 20 of them, about half a meter square. Half a meter square. But whatever, it's like a size of like a chest, I guess, or torso. Set of 12 of those was like 3 bucks or so. So I'm guessing if I were to cover my room, 1, 2, 3, about 10 times that. $300 plus dollars, which I don't have. I don't know. My life is just falling down, dumping down. I don't know. Snap out of it, happy dots. It dots. No attacking because I don't think I can beat them in the water tile. Alliance with the dwarves and the frogs. Okay. Now I'm jumped all the way up to north. For some reason, I guess it's a good tactical sense because there's a unit, not only unit, there's a territory that's
正直怖い。行きますよ、みんな。
神、我らを導き
交代だ。
守りたまえ。
今だ。魔法を放って。いや、放ってください。私たちの役目は援護。さあ、みんな慌てずに逃げますよ。しっかりしてください。悪いことしたから罰が当たったんだ。
対局は消した。さっさと降伏しろ。俺は強いぞ。
$15,000. 20,000. 9,000, 4,000. Should be fine.
Doki-doki してきた。
戦うしか道がないとは。
戦いが始まりますね。正直怖い。
神よ、我らを導き守りたまえ。
この時
We have a firepower and range
地
advantage.
面を液状化させ
So let them
進行を食いとどめるのです。
Towards our main units.
煙幕を張りますよ。
Just send the theater.
無理をしても足手まといになるだけです。
Tech failed.
下がって治療を受けなさい。
後には引けん。
治療だけでなく慌てずに逃げますよ。
この指揮官を確実に
Oh,
打ち取れ。
reinforcements.
悪いことしたから
気が肝心だな。
罰が当たったんだ。
You know, I usually better like I usually thought that why would anyone play the game through OBS preview screen? But now that I have set up in this way, whenever I check my OBS, I'm looking to my left instead of looking at this. Yeah, so I guess it makes some sense to just look at the OBS previous screen where all the games and all the how you look and all this stuff's on, all the stats and the microphone gains and this stuff. So you look forward instead of side like this all the time. Oh well, I'll think of something next time. My neighbor. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's only so much I can do. First, get rid of the circle unit. Alone should be fine, I think. Probably should be able to take them all just by myself.
天才の力を見せてあげるわ。
戦いが始まりますね。
我らを
正
導き
直
守りたまえ。
慌てずにゆっくり進みましょう。私たちの役目は援護です。エノックを張りますよ。
俺に続け。
これまでのことをバチが当たったんだ。流さない。
The impulse. Now we all do over the weak isthmus. Probably need to attack the Alcatraz, I guess. Yeah, that's the one. Almost nothing. Probably have to take I should be able to take this all alone. I just need to watch out for the
嵐の前って感じだぜ。戦いは本業じゃないんだからな。
神よ、
大変なことになった。
我らを導き
共に夫人を終えたようだな。
いつから私は軍医になったのかしらね。
出るぞ。
戦争は弱い人か。
ケカさんが狂ったわ。
来世でまた会おう。
何が起こったというの
これから蹴散らされるっての
無駄に
に
傷つくことはありません。
悠長な奴らだ。
嵐の前って感じだぜ。必ずでかい獲物を仕留めてやるぜ。
始まったな。
それでは進もうか。
戦争は弱い人を苦しめる。
色仕掛けができるわけじゃなし、面倒よね。
行くぞ。ただ戦うんじゃねえぞ。
I don't know what to say.
この戦いが警告となるようにしてくれ。
いろいろとやばいと薬を試すには絶対
悪いけど
に行けばよかっ
失礼。
守りたまえ。
前進。
And I'm a bit worried about the
来世でまた会おう。
合格か。
どんな取引でも仲間はねえ。
ここまでだ。開脚するぞ。確実に打ち取れ。
戦場になんか出るんじゃなかった。
I'm
おい
gonna
てめえ
get
ら。
used to this more, I guess.
苦労するんじゃねえぞ。
It'll become more easier, I guess. I don't know, as time goes. One minute I'm on the west side, 1 minute, next minute I'm on the east side, next minute I'm down the southwest. Hopping all over the place. It's like a firefighter.
それでは新型兵器の実戦といきますか。
戦が始まりますね。
我らを導き守りたまえ。全軍前進。
あの人も戦っている。
これから蹴散らされるってのに悠長な奴らだ。
Now it makes sense how Sigvald would send me around all over the place to fight the strongest unit they have. Study 2. Encyclopedia Library. I can spend only about 1 or 2 days per a day in Encyclopedia Library, but the underfilling is tutelage. She wasn't missing a thing in her studies. Actually pretty good. Honestly, you might have underestimated your talents. Really? I'm surprised at how fast you pick up things myself. I'm surprised at how fast you pick things up myself. Well, I'm pretty determined. Determined? That's right. Actually, I'm currently studying with a certain knight, and he's got no ambition. Just like me. I should have a bit more ambitions, but ambitions cost. Just not only money per se, but other things. No ambition? I-9 is more than just good. Frankly, he could have probably fight the top 3 knights of the Cunitz and still win. Is that so? Is that so? If he tried, he'll rush straight to the top, becoming the second in command. It would be a breeze, but he doesn't want to do it. If he really applied himself to his duty, probably have a whole battalion. Now he just acts like a aide to a lady in waiting. Though he's got a competence with weapons, I think he feels discouraged when it comes to things he never got to study. Message 1 second. I need to reply. Give me a second. At least there's some friend that keeps intact. I probably no, that's not it. It's probably at least it's thankful that I still have some friend that initiates the contact with. Let's go. I need to put my phone down. Okay. That's why I'm starting to supporting and fill those gaps. Oh, so that's why. I want to ask you something. Yes, what is it? The night I talked about, would you serve him? I just now noticed that the title. Her title says Ordinary Girl. Interesting. You look like you could do much better than that knave Fred. Well, I can't really. I have no objection to becoming an aide. Aide? Is it typo or is it actually a word? Aide?
Aid.
What's the difference between aid and aid? One is noun for help. The other one is noun for assistant or help. It's actually a word, huh? Never know that. It's like proper, not proper, specific assistance and helper that is to do like typically political leaders. Makes sense. Learn a new thing today, I guess. But I already have someone I serve. Ah, that's a shame. Would you at least meet him? What? And he's absolutely better than whoever you serve, sir. I'm really sorry to future me and anyone who might see this. It's just like this is such a terrible quality of speech in general. I'm not quite sure what to say today. There's nothing I can say. Nothing. Ah, too bad. You look so down. I'm jealous. You must be probably quite happy. You're not happy, you don't seem, Agnes. Well, I suppose so. Suppose so. Anyway, there's something I want to teach me. What is it? In this situation, if you prepare this budget, yeah, replying back to the Discord. Well, it is what it is. At least I'm thankful for all the help he gave me over the times. Maybe. In this situation, if you were to prepare this budget, I want to know what will happen as a result. Agnes revealed a slide of paper. Flipboard paper. Oh, this is the paper she signed without eating it all. It's nice of the game to actually it's a direct tie back, I guess, symbolism of the Agnes growing up as a character. Like she's been, I don't know what they're gonna show me after this, but either remorse or regret or trying to get better than what she was before, and her ignorant self. It was a draft budget from the Empire, reconstructed from the vague memory that Agnes worked hard to recall. Can't be an Imperial draft budget. Should I really tell her? If I do, she'll probably be crushed by the guilt. And yet she is here to learn, and this craft will shape her future. Well, if the tax rates were to be raised this high, and there were no measure to aid the people, there were probably those who starve. Well, before that happens, I think there will be many who would riot, or worse. Really? I really did something terrible. What's wrong? You look pale. No, it's nothing. I know what needs to be done now. Suddenly spoke loudly. I should have spoken loudly. That's what I get for having no dictation written down. As if someone has just occurred to her. Something just had occurred to her. What? Agnes! I want you to enroll in school. Interesting. School? I'm already 14. 14 is what, middle school? It's high school or middle school? I guess it depends on the country. So in Japan is shogaku for 6 years and chugaku for 3. Then what's the high school again? Kokyo for 3 years. 8 plus 6 is 14, so just right at the middle school, I guess. So that means she'll be jugos or something like that. Even if I enroll now, just graduate. Yeah, there we go. Answered my just graduate right away. There's no point. Not quite. There are several kinds of schools here. Agnes, you're really clever. Of course, I'm clever. That's why you should study more. If you accept, then I can write a letter of recommendation. I really could have used one too. Can you write me a letter of recommendation? I don't have any, which means I can't find a job. I can't find my more school either. Anyway, stop projecting. With your talent, you could probably get a scholarship. Why did you do that for me? Because I think you have a gift, and you should embrace it. So what? You are ready. Exactly. Just a knight who would have to be a medal of it. Fine. Then I guess I'll think about it. I'm never gonna say it straight now. I'm probably gonna make a like. This kind of wanna make this sort of makes me wanna make shorts of me just saying his name wrong. So like I'll say subtitle and something, then I'll play the what's the word, the machine pronunciation of the word next to it over and over and over until it gets stuck in my head. Ditar. Diarato. Yeah. What is it? Finally, guys, voiced. What is it? I want to go to school. I think it's a good idea, but why? While I was studying in the library, there was this knight who likes to meddle. And she said I'm smart and I should go to school. So you made a friend at the library. And such a kind one at that. Yeah, friends are very valuable. Especially one that are kind. Well, it goes over the saying that studying could help you get in touch with more people. Yeah. Alright. I have no objection. Guess we'll be in trouble if I don't work hard. Here's a pamphlet with the details about the school. It seems there's a written test and an interview. Entrance. You should have never seen this word before. I guess it just means an entry person. You receive a scholarship to cover some of the costs. Not all. The school's supposed to be the best in Secropia. The school Agnes had her eyes on was a top-class academy that the Knight of Cunitz had to pull all their efforts into. That means, I just say it, but the school is very difficult to get into. The most difficult of all, in fact. One second, something seems wrong. Obvious. Okay. Just a little blinking. Only blinking the warning. At least let me take the test. Fine. Agnes did an amazing job entering Secropia Academy, the hardest of all the school. Good for her, yay. I think her stat changes as well, isn't it? Well, not a stat, maybe the sprite. Because I extracted all the character images they have on the game. I look up the internet and see how it does it. And Agnes had 3 different portraits. Where's it? Hey, look at her! I like that. Yeah, cape should be come back in fashion. It'd be really nice. I really like capes. To tell you the truth, I like a month or two ago, I bought one by impulse. Gave up to my impulsive thoughts and bought one of the Chinese Amazon. Cost me like $30, which I don't have much of, I guess, but yeah, I do own a cape. I just thought I'd put it out there. Not the red one though, it's the black one. It look nice too. Well, once I learn, well, I'm still currently learning how to as well, but once I get better at the 3D stuff, I'll put some cape in, as well as a hat and all that stuff on me. That'd be nice. Unless you get... I probably need to cut it slightly sooner than I wanted to today, because my friends wanted to hang out a little bit over the Discord. But yeah, I didn't tell him I'm streaming. He knows all vaguely, but I don't want to bother him too much anyway, so he doesn't know that I'm streaming. But I did told him I'll be done within an hour or so. So anyway, this shouldn't be relevant in the streaming too much, but I don't know what to say, so I'm just saying things. How long of the delay do I have on the stream? I think almost a minute. Anyway. Come on, my brain. Be more energetic. I like doing this. It's one of the things you have in... that you can call as a hobby. Come on. Laugh.
神よ、我らを導き守りたまえ。
敵の指揮官を確実に討ち取れ。このまま切り込むぞ。
Agnes got pretty stronger, huh? Or at least the enemies are weaker, one or the other. But she didn't die this time. Because I don't think an enemy was weaker per se, because the other two almost died. Let's see. Let's say 20 more minutes? Yeah, 20. Really shouldn't bring my personal life into the streaming too much, but I don't know what I've done without friends I made over few years. Let's move on. Move on. Next time, when we watched my stream next time, this stream tomorrow, I need to check if my eye closing has gotten better or worse, because it's really hard to check that if my eye closed when I didn't close when looking down. Stop it. Sorry about that. My physical health is a bit of a mess as well. Anyway, look at the the knights grew to up to 120 people. That's nice. Should we stop leaning forward too much? Then sit proper. I think I'll reset the tracking 1 second. There we go, slightly better, I think.
行くぞ。全軍前進。石を投げろ。
長い戦いになりそうですね。
そう、うまくいかないな。
ここは一気に行く。こらえろ。反撃のチャンスはある。
主導権をこちらが握るように相手を翻弄します。
一旦引くぞ。
交代だ。
交代だ。Or something like that, right? I think. Where are you?
神よ、我らを導き守りたまえ。
だがこちらも負けてはいない。
一斉に投石、近づかせるな。今だ、飛びかかれ。
敵の進行を遅らせます。
みんな一度引くよ。
指揮官を確実に打ち取れ。
今に見てるよ。
駆除されるのが私たちの運命だというの。
行くぞ。
私たちの部隊は味方の援護。
I don't know why that song is stuck on my head right now, but
見ててね。
進
I
軍で
think
す
it's
ね。わかります。
Knight
前進。
plate armor
行くぞ。
flat T
顔言わせず
no
に下がりますよ。
something like
隊
that.
列は維持してください。
Sometimes brain
神
is
よ、
whatever does brain
我
want.
らを導き守りたまえ。
降伏。いや、毛皮にされる。
切るぞ。俺についてこい。
このままではやられてしまう。
先制を下げる。急げ。
敵もなかなかやるものですね。
みんなよく戦ってくれた。今から生きるために戦うんだ。
今に見てろよ。どうすれば。
How to go
あな
again?
た方は何のために戦うのですか。
俺は強いぞ。
前衛が突破された。大敵ですね。わかります。みんな逃げて。
走れ。止まったら死ぬぞ。
降伏するなら早い方がいいぞ。
散れ。
勝利は目前です。この状況でなぜ戦う。
勝てなくてごめんな。
I probably shouldn't be singing because my singing is not that good. Yeah, but I felt like one. Alright, motivation bit. This game is like trying to tell me something. Or maybe I'm seeking too much, I guess. Secretary of Palace Office. It seems you wrote a letter of recommendation for the Agnes to enter the academy. Yes, I tutored her a few subjects and realized that she has a astonishing capacity for picking things up. You don't think it's also danger to this country? Looking at her just as one girl? No. What makes you say that? Well, she may be a bit arrogant because of her upbringing. She's able to tell the right from the wrong. That alone? There's a plenty who would influence her. If they were to find out her true lineage, those with evil intentions could gather around her. One of the reasons I decided she should continue studying is that she regrets her own misgovernment. Also, Agnes might be what we need to better the country if she succeeds. If anything, she could serve as an example that absolutely anyone can start over. The wrongdoers are to be given equal rights, and they must be reformed. I believe Agnes was a played for fool. She was still uneducated and used by those around her. By giving her education and understanding of our laws, She could change from one who is governing to one who governs well. She could become an example for the public. Do you intend to put her in politics? That depends on her, but I'd like to. We demonstrate a strong affinity point based on her family and upbringing. Hey now. Hey now. Stop. I like singing because singing really makes you feel much better. But anyway, right now is not the time or place. Hey now, you're not considering raising her to move on to my position, are you? Someone wants to... my brain, come on, fix myself. Come on, brain, focus. The time, now, not the place. 1 second. At least they made me laugh a bit better, yeah. Someone was telling me to keep your enemies closer. Guys, as long as I serve as your advisor, there should be no threat to your position. You got a silver tongue, fine. I'll leave it to you. Yes, sir. Then I'll take my leave. Is it really okay? Trust feeling. True trust means not regretting your choices, even if they lead to your downfall. Understood.
気を引き締めろ。もう戦は始まっている。始まったか。前進だ。
Advance. They left the flat. Oh, we're back at the Empire Midland. Maybe we can take the capital back. Wonder if there's an event for that or not. If not, well, that's fine too. If it is, that's pretty good, I think. Because it's pretty symbolic.
まずは落ち着け。
戦いが始まりますね。
剣は常に磨いて鞘の中に収めておくのですよ。
イオンのハイエナとはパンクのことにゃ。
いいか、いきなり暴れ出すんじゃねえぞ。
不意の襲撃に備えてください。
嵐の前の静けさ
守りたまえ。
安心してください。私の守備は筋切りではありません。
俺には勝利の女神がついている。
慌てずにゆっくり進みましょう。
This is such an OP power skill.
かかれ。
だけどけ、俺が隊列に風穴を開けてやる。
煙幕を
今より爆撃に入る。金野郎、汚い手ばかり使いやがって。いいか、戦場では少しのアサリが命取りになるんだ。今より爆撃に入る。
ついてこい。
イオンスースー剣。
Look at the size of this thing and damage against the multiple summons.
俺はこの程度じゃ負けねえぞ。
背後に回るドッグファイトはお手の物にゃ。
私たちの目的は略奪ではありません。肝に銘じなさい。
この戦が終われば
大地の声を聞くか。
にゃーにゃー。こぼれ欲しいにゃー。
俺に続け。
行くぞ。いいかおめえら。一歩も通すんじゃねえぞ。
素早く剣を抜き生じる隙を与えない。
地面を液状化させ進行を食いとどめるのです。
奴隷同然の扱いに比べりゃここは天国だぜ。
俺を信じろ。 勇気を持って戦え。
猫は
肉食獣。何は得意や。
このまま切り込むぞ。
居合道はなぜ失われてしまった。
負けねえぞ。
はありませんね。
確実に打ち取れ。
みんな
There's
慌
does
て
it
ず
work?
息を収めてください。
はいよ、ご勝負。
That explains why it takes so long to win the battle, win this battle. No event. Shame. Close shotgun, I guess. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I really wish I had like one more monitor, like up above my laptop, but they would require me to buy one new monitor, 2 mounting arm, 3
俺に続け。
始まったの。
DBI what's it
銃
called?
の
Also
前に
DBI
慌
or
てふため
HDMI?
け。
One or the other splitter.
そうやぜ。
The laptop only has a one
いきなり暴れ出すんじゃねえぞ。
output,
正攻法は性に合わないんです
which
がね。
means money
不意
and
の襲
money
撃
and
に
money.
備えてください。
さてと、
So no,
試し入りという
unfortunately.
神よ。
我が隊の
我らを導
敵
き、
の真
守りたまえし。
無力化させ。
指揮官を狙うぜ。
聞くか。まずは落ち着け。
かかれ。
Oh shoot!
居合の勝負は鞘の中。どういう意味
Did I?
甘い線を放て。
Ultimate.
これが罰を
忘れ物はありません。
いいかお前ら。軟弱な奴らに負けたら許さねえからな。
前衛の援護がわしらの役目で。
天皇の援軍は忘れのわしらの Something's up, something's up. If you wanna win the battle, first you must know yourself and know the enemy. You will win, you will fight 100 battles and not once be at a disadvantage or something like that. So true. Let's get real. I wanna reduce the front, the main front width. I'm gonna not take south as long as my my lowered. Don't move me elsewhere. So attack down south, get rid of the lizard, and should be fine.
さて、今日は何匹仕留められるか。
戦いが始まりますね。
さてと。
我らを導き、守りたまえ。
It's lagging. There's too many units.
今より爆撃に入る。
進みましょう。
強い部隊と戦う。
今より爆
撃に入る。今より爆撃に入る。行くぞ。
両手を放て。
私たちの目的は略奪ではありません。肝に銘じなさい。
対局は消した。さっさと降伏しろ。
今日のためにドッグファイトを学んできたんや。
まあ仕事だから悪く思うな。
Event. I guess I'll call it a day after this event. Should be about the right time. School assembly. What kind of school is like amphitheater? I don't know. I wanna. If there is a school like that in real life, I wanna go there. Like have a giant theater, like amphitheater. It'd be so cool. As usual, Monday morning began with a dreadfully long speech from the headmaster. This makes me remember way back when I was in the elementary school. They would do this like once every week. At first school I went to, they did it on the what do you call this? The big yard in the front of the school. As if you're like you're doing like military assembly or something. Like as everyone just go line up by the classes you are in, then stand there for like almost an hour. I was like 8 or something, like first grade. And thing about the Korean school is that they start in March or something. The weather's pretty cold still, and like we're standing there freezing, and the headmaster, principal up there is giving us a speech. So we start with I think lining up, do the little formation change a little bit, then line up, stand there. They even do like what's the word? Like the at ease, like a position, whatever, right? That you also, like at your shoulder width and all that stuff. Anyway, then we will do there's a allusion to the flag sort of thing, Korean version. Then we'll sing like a national music thing and the school music thing, and you'll spend like half an hour to an hour just hearing to this principal talking, which no one cares. It's sort of like a phased out over time, I think. Second school I went to, we just did it in the indoors. They would just do the basically they would just broadcast to the what's the word, PA system, whatever, the speakers, right? Then later school they did over the TV, something like that. My memory is a bit fuzzy at this point. Anyway, let's get back. The headmaster's always so boring. She has a ponytail. I didn't notice. That's nice. I like it. It can be just like her. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Just because this is a generic model face. Sort of sees a resemblance, I think. Because anime character faces, if it's doesn't have like this distinguishable feature, they sort of blends in together in a way. In terms of recognition, I guess. I'm sure I could come up with a better speech. Now, as a special treat, we'll have a visit from the brutal father of the Knights of Cunitz. That kind man's father. One of the former Imperial Knights commander. I never imagined I'd be listening to him giving a speech as a student, no less. Life's full of surprises. Oh, look at this guy. Fancy. Sir Rudolph? Rudolph did not speak immediately. He put away the many pages he prepared, looking over the gathered students, waiting impatiently. Just when they seemed to be growing tired of waiting, he began speaking. Student of the Cyclopean Academy, Pride of Cunitz. Here and now, I present a mission to you. But before that, let me be frank. You are all falling behind. What? But I understand. Ropes begin with a rather low but slowly low drop. Matching the message, his speech patterns shifted from the polite talk to statement with more impact. The audience slowly grew more and more enthralled, and were going wildly by the end. Public speaker. Those are always interesting figures. School hallway. Rudolph's speech was rather exciting. Anyway, he almost the opposite of his son. Russell. Agnes stared, in surprise as Rudolph entered her vision, standing just before. Despite dropping his paper, he stared at her without picking them up. What is it? Do you have something to ask me? Run away, move. I really need to learn how to. Well, as like this old guy, I guess it's not really something I should be doing to learn how to speak like a somebody little kid, but one of the days, might as well, right? What is your name? Me, I'm Agnes. Agnes? As Agnes were such a common name, she had only changed her last name, leaving the first untouched. After that, she asked all sort of a question about her past, and she answered from the prepared responses. Interesting. So the guy probably met her before, or at least know what she looks like. Suspecting, probably really surprised. Trying to piece together if it's actually her or not. That'd be interesting to follow through. Anyway, it's only been, let me pick through behind my phone to check the time and OBS. Hour and 15 minutes. Shorter than what I wanted to do today, but priorities, I think. I'll try to do more tomorrow. It's what? Was it tomorrow or the day after that I have to go to the doctor? If I don't need tomorrow, I'll be back in next Monday. So we'll see. I'm sorry. My life is a bit of a disorder. Same. Right. Hopefully it wasn't so painful as always. What does that even mean? As always. Painful as always. Just mean, well, hopefully it wasn't so painful to watch. And as always, no, that's someone else's ending. Don't say that. And yeah, hopefully it wasn't so painful. I'll see you next time. Rest well. Eventually I'll make some intro and ending scene. Been practicing drawing as well one of these days. Click and transmission. CJ out.